Hello. Welcome to Sonic Unleashed. Just like 06, this game is very glitchy. So, yeah, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. This is going to be a long one. Now, first thing you'll notice is Sonic in this game is very, very fast, and if you struggle to keep up with it, so do I, so good luck. So, first bit of tech I'm going to explain is quick slide step, where I hold the circle button and do a quick step, and for whatever reason, Sonic just builds up a lot of speed. And this is basically just a tutorial to get started. 30, that's pretty standard. I should probably explain what I'm collecting, and I will be collecting all of these medals right here. There's the suns and moons, and there's 200 of each of them, so this is going to be quite a journey. So, into Act 2. So, in the main day stages, there are 7 moon medals and 3 sun medals. Getting 2 right off the bat here. I should probably explain M speed and D speed. So, whenever I hold the control stick in like a walking speed for Sonic, and you press jump, he just goes flying, and you go very, very fast. So M speed is in 3D state of Sonic, whereas D speed is in the 2D state. So yeah, very, very fast. There's another moon medal, looking good so far. Just going on rails into the 2D section. One other thing as well is I am gaining XP, and this is very important for in about half an hour to 40 minutes, because I will be performing an EXP glitch. So I've got to make sure I have enough. By then I should be around 15 bars. By the time we get there. If not, we'll probably do a bit of sidetracking. I have gone the wrong way. It's okay, we'll go backwards. Because where we're supposed to go... Oh, if you'll turn back around, through this rainbow ring, get the last sun medal. Oh, Sonic, please. And towards the last moon medal, and we should just complete the stage. And as I say, go very, very fast. Right, on to the last bit of the stage, and that's it. Now, I'm hoping we do not crash here, because on some PCs, it has a tendency to crash, but let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's go, we didn't crash. That's the one thing I was worried about. Because on my gaming PC at home, it crashes all the time there.
Quick chance for a donation or two?
Yeah, go for it.
Excellent. You got a lot of love coming in already early in this run. $20 donation from Grimmy Haunter. We're all rooting for you, Brood, in here. Good luck with all the medals. Hopefully Windows is nice to you, and remember to get your nuts.
Oh my... Thanks, Grimmy.
Another one from Willow RG, $20. Hey, Brood, happy to see you on the stage running the best Sonic game of all time. The boys are watching. You're going to get that pipe skip, right?
Yeah! I'm going to go for it. So, pipe skip is a skip way later in the run in a stage called Eggman Land, and that is pretty much a gauntlet. And yeah, before it was like a single level skip, but as of like a couple of years ago, Willow tried telling me, oh, you should just go for it, you're behind anyway, and I went for it, and PB by 8 seconds, so there you go. So yeah, Werehog. This is the part of the game that a lot of people do not like, but I'll better show you that he is just as broken, because walls are merely just a suggestion, and we'll see that in just a little bit. So we just gotta fight these enemies, get this sun medal that's in this door. I'm going to attack these enemies just for a little bit more XP. And yeah, that looks good. So by the end of this stage, we want about 6 bars of XP, because we are going to level up the Werehog. And you'll notice that I will be leveling up pretty much only the Werehog. And here we go. This is where walls become a suggestion, because whilst I want you to fight these guys, I'm just going to use them to just, if they will behave, just fly up. Come on. Almost. There we go. And now there are no doors here, and there's no enemies to get in my way. Let's remember this moon medal, because I have been missing this a lot in my practice about a week ago. Yeah, normally there's like all breakable doors here, and because we went over the door, they've just not spawned. Okay, we are coming up towards the last sun medal. I didn't say beforehand that in the night stages there are a lot more sun medals, so if you are ever short on sun medals, you should probably check the night stages if you, yeah, because you need a lot just to beat the game, because you need like 120 to just beat the game any percent. Coming up into the last route, I'm just going to double check I got all of them. Yeah, okay. We are getting some attack claws, which will upgrade Sonic's strength for the time being. We're gonna go for the QTE to give us more EXP, and we are going to fight these guys as well. Like I say, we do need 6 bars by the end of this level just to level up Sonic. That should be good. So what did we get? We got 357. That's not bad. So we're gonna upgrade his combat, and we're gonna do strength as well, and that will help us break the puzzle in the next level. So this is Tornado Defense. This this is basically a 6-minute auto-scroller with nothing to it, but I'm just pressing face buttons. So, Zeddy, if you've got anything to read out.
Thank you so much. You know, nothing better than an auto-scroller in a game about going fast.
I know. It's kind of cringe.
It's disappointing. You know, on the tin they say you got to go fast.
Exactly.
And I don't see anything about going fast at all right now.
And especially like less than 10 minutes into a run.
But I do have a very special message. It's $1 from Goosebird, who's in the front row. It's just, I think I think Gooseberg got Smeklos' wallet again. Is donating on his behalf. The donation message of honk. And picking out the poll response for Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past with the sprite choice of, wouldn't you know it, a goose.
Nice.
And that there's plenty of other options. If you want to find some of those different poll options, you can go to esamarathon.com/donate, where we have plenty of opportunities for you to donate towards. Currently, we have open. We have targets available for the Ultros final boss fight that's still available. We have that coming up later on this morning around, let's say about 12:30 local time. And we got still with that Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past sprite choice, again coming up later on today around like 8 p.m. local time. We got Bananas in Pajamas as options, Birdo as another option, a goose, of course, NES Link, and then the battle that I didn't expect to happen this week is Spyro versus Guy Fieri. Probably one of the best 1v1s I think we would ever see if we can make that happen. We also got some handful of rewards here, some of which are by our fantastic sponsor, Logitech. We have some... They provided us some great pieces of equipment here. We got some headsets available. There's light bars, some of which you can see inside of our own set up on the... You can see during the week. That is up in our stage during our intermission segments, as well as a brand new microphone, some of which we're using around the event. They're fabulous microphones if you're looking for a brand new mic, absolute studio quality equipment that's available, and all of it is a donation. All of the proceeds from these pieces of equipment that you're purchasing are donations to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Additionally to this, there's some merch available on speedrunstore.com, where we have some Plum plushes, t-shirts available, and more importantly, you have subs and bits that are available too, which are also donation incentives, or donations that are to the charity.
So this is the boss of Tornado Defense, but the funny thing is, if the time runs out, you beat him out anyway, so there's really no point of this unless you somehow just lose all your health. There's just nothing really to this. So I should probably explain where we're going. We're going to see a guy called Professor Pickle, which basically tells us what's going on with the planet, because bit of lore, the planet's broken and we've got to try and fix it. And we find out that he's nowhere to be seen. He's been kidnapped. So we've got to go to another continent and try and go and find him. Just finishing this off here. Maybe I can get a fast kill. It's completely random whether I get it, but let's see. No, this is just a 114. Well, we tried. Like I say, it's completely random whether we get it or not, so. This is... Come on, Tails, anytime today, mate. So we're going to do a quick M speed. Oh, not quite. And yes, you can M speed in the hub worlds. Go for a couple of medals. There are 4 in total here, but we cannot access 2 of them at the minute. I'll be going for those later. Thank you, Tails. And one thing you should know mashing text is faster if you mash both the face buttons and the D-pad, for whatever reason. And we are going to Missouri, and we're gonna do the night stage. Normally there's like a cutscene here, small cutscene here that shows you where to go, but we want to go fast and completely skip that. And into this level, right, this level wants you to do a bunch of puzzles with turning levers and all that, but we haven't got time for that, so we may as well just skip it. So there's 2 sun medals over here, and it's 1 puzzle we've got to do. We've got to drag this box onto this button, but that's pretty much about it. Yep, that's definitely on the button, thanks. Sonic Unleashed. And we're going to stand on invisible floor because reasons. And onto this button. Like I say, don't want you to do puzzles, but no. And you might notice, for those of you that are familiar with Sonic Unleashed, in Recompiled, there is no battle music. You have the option to turn it off, and that is great for, that is just great for us, because we do not want to be listening to the same song for almost 4 hours straight. Just gonna quickly get through this fight. Go grab this guy, hit the button to activate this platform so we can get this sun medal onto the moon medal. And this room, I want you to do another puzzle, but casually you can just do that. And I think everyone that's played this game casually has skipped that puzzle. Just a sun medal, just right in the open, running out of spots to hide them. Just hitting buttons, and we are approaching the final area where they want you to do yet another puzzle with raising platforms. And ever since, like, I want to say a couple of years ago now, we found out that we don't have to do any of it, and we can just, well, we get rid of these guys first because they are annoying, and we want 15 bars of EXP at this point, so we're gonna go up on this ledge because you can stand here because reasons, and use XXA to just skip it. And this is the final fight. Let's don't think this level's gone too bad so far. Ooh. Okay, this fight was a little scuffed. Oh, there's still another set of them. Ooh, we're a little bit short. It's okay. 315. Could have been better, but we'll take it. Right. Have you got any donations?
Yeah, plenty. You got a ton of love here. We got $20 from some lazy gamer. Not lazy enough to donate, though. Yo, Brood, good luck getting those medals. You crushed in your Mario Kart Wii run, which I was happy to read for earlier. So here's to getting you another great run and to run it back. Another $10 from Natalie. Hey, Bradley, good luck on tonight's run.
Thank you. Again, spamming through text with both the face buttons and the D-pad. And I want us to go onto Apertus for some reason before going here, but we don't question it. Sonic Unleashed. If you have any questions, because Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. On to the day stage. Now, this stage is pretty much the stage to practice M-Speed if you want to learn it. You want to learn it, this is the perfect stage, because you can just go back and forth on this beginning section, just
Ready? Go!
doing it. So you can just jump into this turn and want to destroy these robots for more XP. Going down this slope, we normally skip the slope in any percent because it's slow. Ooh, let's go, we got that one. Trying to go fast. Gonna skip this ramp and do some QSS's on the wall. We're gonna try and skip this pulley. Can we pull it off? Yes, we can. Back to this sun medal. And ooh, you can homing attack onto that rail and get a ton of speed, but didn't quite get it. It's okay. Gonna slow it down a little bit around here because there is a moon medal right in the open. Just gonna purposely fail that QTE because it is slower than just going up there. We're gonna slow it down right here to get this sun medal. Gonna try. Oh, we bumped into it. It's okay. We can just quickly get it. We're gonna skip over this, get the final moon medal, and oh, not quite. Hello, game. I've got boost. It's okay. We'll just go around, hit this QTE, and that's the level. Any more donations?
Oh, yeah. We got a $25 donation from Dr. Rank. The donation message says, obnoxiously loud jazz intro.
That's the battle theme.
And they chose a poll response for a link to the past sprite choice of bananas in pajamas. Just keep in mind, we have plenty of opportunities for donations. You know, let me know, what's your favorite Sonic character? Give me some, or maybe some of the Sonic characters you do not like. Start the conversation. Let's see what happens.
Anyway, this boss, it just loops back around, so if you miss the medals, you can just get on the next lap. But yeah, very simple boss. Just boost into him. And yeah, that's definitely the easiest one out of the 3-day bosses. And after that, we have restored the first continent. Just trying to mash through the cutscenes. There's so many of them. Still broken. It's fine. Now, you heard a donation saying, hope you get good Wentos RNG. This is the guy. He can be very mean later in the run because he sells items. And we need souvenirs to give to Professor Pickle because he is hiding 12... It's 12 medals in total. So, and what items this guy sells is completely random. So, yeah, let's see if we get owned by him or not in about an hour and a half. Right, we've just got the Stomp shoes, so we can now use Stomp, and unlike in like Generations and Frontiers where Stomp kills all your momentum, not this game. You can carry your momentum through Stomps.
Ready? Go!
As shown right now, we want to slow down, get that medal in the snowball because that is very easy to miss. And we want to go down here because there is another medal. And stomp our way past that 2D section and swiftly going on to the bobsled section. Stomping on the bottom. Right, I don't want to go off the very middle of the ramp because sometimes it can just fling you off into the water, and we don't want that to happen. Now I'm going to just mash X and hope for the best. Not quite. You can get a lot of speed going off of that, but it's okay. Not too bad. We want to get onto this top path because there is another sun medal. We do have all medals so far. We're doing okay. Just do a quick M speed across the water. Want to destroy as many robots as possible. Okay, never mind. Missing all of them. And you can skip going on this while, but that would be at the cost of losing a medal. So you don't really want to be doing that during this sort of run. And you can skip this section as well during any percent, but we have to go for the medal here. And we are coming up to the final section, which is another bobsled. Oh, not quite getting the D speed, but it's okay. Casually, I had trouble with this when I was a kid, but is a lot easier nowadays where we don't have PS3 lag. And yeah, going off this ramp, still trying to destroy robots to get as much XP as possible, and we should be all good as long as we go off this last ramp properly. Because, funny enough, you can miss this moon medal. Got a 310. It's not bad. So, 8 bars is around normal about this time. Maybe a little bit short on it, but now this is where the speedrun community is going to hate me, because I do a completely different setup to everyone else. They normally, going to the world map apparently. They use a tree to go over this gate that's shut, but I go for this M speed and I find it easier, and a lot of people are like, no. There we go. So yeah, now I'm gonna have a million angry DMs. Right, we want to try and... Oh, you can hit that sun medal with the home attack, but we had to climb, unfortunately. Right, we now have the wall kick shoes. And we are now going to the night stage. And we are using the PS3 transition, because on the Xbox One you have a whole cutscene of Sonic transforming, and that is slower than what we have here. We want to go up here to skip a fight. That was a bit sketch. I cut that a bit low, but it's okay. Now, in 80% you can completely skip this entire level, but we are going for all medals. But we can do a slightly different skip here once we get past a couple of fights. Ooh, that's not a bad fight. So, it wants you to use that pulley. I say no. And on to this sun medal. We want to do another fight to get through this door. Like, you can skip this fight if you want, but that's at the risk of not getting as much EXP, and since I'm a bit low, I want to make sure that I have enough. Yeah, not too bad. Right. Remember when I said walls are just a suggestion? Now you can use a certain combo to just go through walls. Oh, I want to get on a ledge here, but didn't quite get it. And I want to get this sun medal. And I want to get back here, and I want to spawn in this Titan. And I want to use the QTE again to get more XP. Ding dong. Oh, can we get it? Yeah. We just go through this part of the level normally. Just getting some more medals. There is quite a few in this section, because there's one up there, there's one inside this door. You want to go up the ledge as well, and there's another one, and there's another breakable door after that. I've kind of just stacked a lot of them on top of each other here. And we can swiftly move on to the next section. We pull this lever, roll a barrel down. And funnily enough, up here, oh, another moon medal. Crazy. We want to try. I'll give it a couple more attempts. I think that was through. Yep, nice. Yeah, normally when you do the big skip I said at the start, it leads you to about here. And all of this doesn't spawn in, including the door, so yeah, you can just skip all this and climb up the clock tower. How much XP do we have? We have 14 bars. So it looks like I'm going to have to do another fight before I go to the EXP glitch. but that's okay. Doesn't really lose any time because we've got to do it anyway, so... Just a long climb. We've got to be very careful here because there's air vents that raises with Sonic and is very easy to die there. Just trying to have as good a oh, almost climb up this clock tower. We're almost at the top. Now they want us to do another puzzle with clock hands, but conveniently Sonic Team has put a light on this corner, so we're gonna just do a quick ledge jump and jump off the light and skip it all. That was very clean. And this is the final fight of the level. Oh, he's blocking. Where's the other one? He's there. That's it. Right, on to another battle, because magically Chip now has a camera for some reason, and we will be using the camera flashes to exorcise the demons out of people that have been possessed by the power of Dark Gaia, which is the final boss in the game. So we will be using those to exercise a couple of people. Going for a couple of medals. This is the last time we'll see Wentos before... Oh no, I just said I'm going to eat you. Oh, whoopsie. Never mind, we're going to see Wentos one more time. Because I shouldn't have clicked that.
To be honest, I was slightly distracted and then got pulled back into the run.
Yeah.
With that statement.
Yeah.
Was not prepared for it.
I was not prepared to click it, but here we go. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. This is... Right, this is a mission, a turns mission. Apparently, someone lost their kid, and I want to know something. How did he get up here? These children, man, they're built different. So, next, I want to buy souvenirs from the store. I need to buy all the souvenirs from every store in the game, and these souvenirs only unlock at certain points, so I will be very careful of how I route this. 52, that looks about right on medal counts. And we will be doing one more fight before we head on to EXP Glitch, which is very broken. And when we discovered it, literally a few years ago, it broke any percent and 100% wide open. Like, in 100%, it saves hours now. Because you need to pretty much level up Sonic, both versions of Sonic, to the max. So, it saves hours of grinding. So we now have the 15 bars. So we can go towards EXP glitch, which will be very loud and very confusing. So prepare yourselves. So on to Chunnan, where they have lost their elder, and we've got to go try and find them. So we've got to go talk to this person over here. So one thing I should mention as well, when you have multiple options of text boxes, scrolling down and then back up is faster than just mashing A. So, yeah, on to Chunnan's stage. I will need to lock in during it, but I'm going to explain it as I'm doing this level. So basically, at the goal ring, I want to store the winning Sonic, so I'll be using either going behind a lamp or ledge grabbing a ledge as I hit the goal ring, and anytime that I jump, it will activate the end of the level. But if you grab an enemy as you jump, you will have full control of Sonic. So, and we'll be using that to stack the EXP screen, and yeah, it will be very confusing and it will look very cool at the same time. Normally there's a fire here, but because I went through the wall, it didn't spawn in. Sometimes this door doesn't spawn in either, but I don't know how that works. Sonic Unleashed. We want to get this moon medal. And just grabbing on these guys. Sorry. Oh, the slight invisible wall there, but it's okay. On to the oh, never mind. The second to last sun medal. I forgot there's one on the platform to the right. And this is where we'll be performing it once we've got these last two medals over here. So I will be aligning with the floor to try and activate. Oh, let's try and get a good angle for this. I've got to take a little bit longer than I normally do to try and get this. Right, we want to use this. And we got it. So now we've got the win stored in. So we want to go over, grab one of these little guys and jump. And we have full control of Sonic. We do not want to jump into at any stage of this until I grab another enemy. So I will be using the claws to cancel out the jump. Right, we want to grab another enemy, try and not quit, and jump again. And the music stacks, so this is a little bit loud. And I am using the D-pad to menu as well, because as I mentioned before, the D-pad can be used for menuing.
anybody have an understanding of like why this happens? Like why does this work?
Sonic Unleashed!
I guess good enough answer as any.
Come on. I slightly messed that up, but it's okay. We'll just level up some life while we're here. I didn't want to do 15 last, but it's okay. I'm sure we'll get enough XP throughout the run for one more strength level up. So now, we have an overpowered Sonic, and it'll come into full effect during this boss as well, because you can skip a phase now by using a very powerful attack called Missile Punch. And we also now have a drill, so we can move faster. So I want to... Bit slow, but... Oh, we still got it. We want to purposely fail this QTE. And we are now on phase 3. Gotta wait for this guy to fly towards us and try and get another vase to spawn in. And yeah, one more missile punch and that's the level. And yep, just collect the last sun medal whilst we're here. 114, that's pretty standard for that. Because normally that takes about 2.5 minutes when doing all 3 phases, so skips a pretty huge chunk. Now, before we leave, we've got one more sun medal to just get it off that number. Now, after every stage, well, most stages, we go back to the professor just to yap and tell us where to go next. And he tells us to go back to Chunnan. Why? No reason, because we've just restored that continent, so there's no reason for this apart from Sonic Unleashed logic. Right. Oh, Wentos, hello. Right, we're not going to press that this time. And we'll be doing a ring glitch to get enough to buy all the souvenirs. And by doing that, we are going to boost into this set of rings, and for whatever reason, it stacks more on top of each other every time you do it. So we're going to wait for another stack, boost, and there's another set of rings. Again, there's no reason why this should work, but it works. So we want about 3,500. That's a safe amount. If I can actually spin around in a circle, that would be great. I think one more boost and we should be golden. Come on. apparently we have the ability to find where the ring is. Okay, there we go. That's about enough. We can die in this hub world, so I want to be very careful there. Right, on to the day stage. This is
Ready?
pretty tough stage.
Go!
So, just gonna quickly do some QSS's, and we are going to go to the right here onto a rail to get this moon medal. Right, this moon medal is very tough casually. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do it casually. I only know the speedrun way. I never did that casually. Right, I want to go onto this spring because there is another moon medal here. And I'm going to use the stomp because the homing attack has let me down there before. Not quite making that cycle, but it's okay. Just wait for this one. Oh! I've never done that.
So that's 2 on this run.
Yeah? And both times they've been very dumb. But it's okay. And I don't know what the devs were thinking, but how are you supposed to find some of these casually? Like, there's so... Some of them are so convoluted, it's like... Bro. Oh, into the plant for reasons, I don't know. And now on to a part I die on a lot, so I'm hoping this should go fine. If I can home an attack on this robot. Okay, we're good. Now there's just one slight part that I need to make sure goes okay. I will be trying... Pretty tough skip, but it has a pretty easy backup if I don't get it. So I want to try and M-speed off this wall. No, I didn't get it, but I will just turn the camera around just to be safe. And this skips a chaser section and it locks your speed. So you want to be, make sure we're inbounds. And that's that. Now, do I have I don't have enough. I'll do it next stage, it's fine. I was going to level up my speed because I find leveling up the speed helps a little bit for M speed, so I will be leveling that up once. On to Lunch Thief. Now, this is the bane of my existence, because when I was practicing a couple of weeks ago, I spent about 5 minutes on this level, just dying over and over and over again. And you'll notice there are checkpoints in this level. They do absolutely nothing. If you die in this level, you go straight back to the start. But yeah, we have to do these missions. We've got to complete this mission because there's more medals in this chain of missions. But once you get the last medal in that chain, you can just quit out the level. Now I've got to make sure I don't get zapped here, and we can just run along this invisible wall, because yeah. And whenever you collide with any object from out of bounds, it will try its best to put you back in bounds. Quick jump up here. I've got to make sure I get this QTE. A lot of L1R1s, okay? It's trying to make me fail. I want to make sure I get this jump, and it should be good. Yep, cool. And this should be the end, provided I actually hit the ramp. There's just every possibility I just miss the ramp and just fall to my death, and I have to redo the entire stage. Okay, and this is the final moon medal in this hub, so that's that. Now we go to the actual main stage. And they want you to wall jump and go all the way around, but you can just home and attack on that rail. There is a pretty large skip in this level normally if you're just doing any percent, but we've got to go for all medals, and yeah, you'll be seeing a lot of the level. We will be skipping the clock tower just like we did in oh, hello, Spring. Like we did in the lunch thieving mission. Oh, hello. Like, there's many skips in this level. It's just we're not able to do the majority of them. So normally you can jump off here and skip this little skydiving bit. But we are going to go down here. There is a moon medal that I can easily miss, so let's hope and pray we get it. Just making sure. Okay, we're good. But yeah, if you do that skip I just mentioned, you land down here. And it skips pretty hefty chunk onto the final sun medal, and yeah, just going fast, and gotta make sure I get this clock tower skip again. Oh, get the medal, good. Get the jump, run along, nothing. Gotta make sure I don't go too high there, or else there is an out of bounds. There is a moon medal here, I've gotta make sure I get. I've gotta make sure to do this QTE again. Because if you hit this spring without the QTE, you just go over the medal. Why? I don't know. And we're just gonna speed over these enemies, and they can't keep up. We're too fast. They are literally right behind me. They can't do anything about it. And that's the level. 308's pretty good for playing most of it. No. Oh, hello. We want to talk to this guy because he's got some obsession with ghosts or something. I don't know. But
Ready?
we do need a medal from this guy, so we're gonna get these couple of ghosts because we do also need a sun medal from him later on. So yeah, he's gonna go over to Adabat, which we won't be doing that for a good while yet. And we're gonna talk to this guy. And this is where I'm going to do a bit of sidetracking and do... Hello, rail. I don't think I've ever gone off that rail. That's great. So, yeah, we're going to do this mission to unlock another mission that has a Moo medal. But we're not going to do that mission quite yet. So, yeah, for whatever reason, the mother wants oranges. We've just got to go across this level collecting oranges. Don't want 10 of them, but there's way more than 10. Gotta make sure I actually don't die here, because there is every possibility of hitting a bomb and missing that final ramp. That's what I was forgetting to do. Upgrade speed. Right, that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna do a bit of sidetracking to Potos. We're gonna start off doing these missions. I don't believe this guy gives any medals until the very last mission we've got to do with him. So... I'm pretty sure this one, he wants his glasses. So... we're gonna go retrieve his glasses. Even though he's already got some on his face. I'm sorry, but why are you styling red glasses, my guy? You are at least 100 years old. Right, we're just gonna switch to day and back to night, because with faster load times, this is gonna be faster than all sidetracking and doing other things beforehand. Why is this guy blocking? Being very annoying. And we have one more mission from this guy that has a sun medal, and we do not have to complete that one because that's all this guy provides for us. So we've just got to get to the sun medal, which we just want to use the drill attack to go as fast as possible towards this door, and we just got to defeat 3 robots, and that'll be it. This guy wants his block, but we're more interested in the medal. Go find your own block, mate. Right, that's it. We can just exit out of that, and that is that guy done. Right. Remember when Grimmy said, don't forget your nuts? Here's why. I've got to go to this shop, buy my souvenirs, of course. And I need to get some pitch nuts for a guy in Holoska. Why he wants them? I don't know. He just wants his nuts. And now we are going to go to the entrance hub because there are also side acts that have medals in them. We're going to the night stage, and this stage is just a stage with a bunch of doors, and I want you to find all the keys and all that to open the last door. But we're speedrunners, and we don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all our medals. I remember which door opens, which door has the medals in them. Just the numbers 3, 5, 9, 12 from the exit. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just making sure I'm going towards the right door because that would be very embarrassing if I just miscount. And this should have the last one in this section. There is one more medal in the last section. Oh, not quite. So we're going to try to use the plant pot. Whether these guys let me is another thing. There we go. We just want to go over this wall towards this guy and get the last sun medal, and that's that level. These side acts we also do not need to complete. We just need the medals and exit out. So next we're going to use the hourglass to switch to day and get some more medals in the hub before we go to Act 3. Come on. There we go. Right, Act 3. It's just running on a rail, but what we're going to do at the start here... Oh, not quite. We want to try and go backwards. Because that is faster than going all the way around. Right, we're going to get that medal, and then we're going to get the other two normally. So we're going to use a little bit of D-speed. Try and not go too fast because you can go over the 3D trigger here, and I'll tell you, it's not a good experience because you can miss that spring in 2D. And that's that level. And we just want one more from the hub right here. Just a couple of homing attacks. It tells you to do that at night, but speedrunning. Right, next we're going to Missouri. And just remembered, do I have both of my flashes? Yes, I do. Okay. Want to exercise the demons out of this guy. Because this guy has a couple more missions. Hopefully... Guys, come on. This is... I might die here. Uh-oh. Help. Uh-oh. No. I don't care. Okay. in Unleashed mode, you cannot take damage, so we are okay. Okay, that was a bit sketch, but we made it out alive. And we're gonna scare this child. And we've got to find it. I say we've got to, but we're gonna climb up to this section. The child is now there. And we are going to get the medal and peace out. Child, find your own way back home. You've got this, I believe. Gonna buy from this store now, the 4 souvenirs. And we're going towards the night stage, which has a bunch more medals. Like I said earlier, this side acts have a lot less medals in the... Oh, hello, Sonic. What are you doing? Oh, just shielding. That's not supposed to happen, but okay. Sonic Unleashed. So there's one behind the start. This game has an unhealthy obsession of putting medals behind the start. This one is pretty tough casually because you cannot, if you put one foot wrong, you can't ledge grab. There is no ledge grab on those beams, so one foot wrong, you're dead. So gotta be very careful. Last medal, exit out, go to the day ones. Where am I going? Going the complete wrong way. It's okay. Towards Act 3.
Ready, go!
This one's, well, both of them are very fast. Okay, that one's very tough to get first try. I don't think I've ever got it first try in a run, so... Oh, hello. And... run into spikes and leave. Goodbye. Oh! Okay then. We were supposed to go onto this pulley and to this stage, but Sonic had other ideas.
Ready, go! Go!
Gotta make sure. Oh! To not do that, because
Ready, go!
that just leads you to your death. Right, I want to aim for this panel because there's a moon, 2 moons, and the other one is right there. And that's all the Missouri stages. Now, we're going to talk to Anna. Wait, Anna? What are you doing? Have I forgotten something?
Ready,
Oh no.
go!
She shouldn't be moving. Oh, I know what I've forgotten. I forgot forgotten to do Devil Ray. Whoopsie. Okay, we can backtrack. How did I forget Devil Ray? Apart from it's like the worst boss in existence. So we're gonna jump here and goodbye world.
Cool.
So I'm gonna quickly backtrack to Spagonia to do that boss. Oh right. Yeah, duh. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do the side axe as well, just so they're done. So yeah, before I do Egg Devil Ray, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna transform into Knight, and that's because instead of taking the elevator down, I'm just gonna go through the wall. Welcome to Sonic Unleashed. And we can just drop down here. And ledge grabbing back in bounds. Yeah. That's really just stumped me. How did I forget about this place's boss? Wow.
Ready, go!
Right, this stage is a nightmare, but thankfully we won't be playing all of it. But I'm gonna try and get a Dece. Not quite. Okay, at least we got the medal.
Ready,
I'm fine with that, because that medal is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, almost went too far, and that's what was meant to happen the first time. Okay. Okay. So normally this stage is 3 laps, but we just need the 1 and peace out. And because it's faster, we're just gonna exit out to the village and go back in. Is a lot faster than transforming back to Werehog and climbing all the way back up. Right, we're gonna do Act 3 next, and then once we've done that, we can just jump back down to the boss.
ready, go, go!
Now in this mission, you're normally meant to rescue all 10 Chow, but yeah, nah. We just get the medals. And now we're gonna jump down to a Devil Ray. Now this, as I mentioned before, is a pain, because it's just pure RNG whether he lets his shield up or not. And if he lets his shield up, then yeah, this fight can just take longer. Oh, we're in 2D now. Okay, I don't want to be in 2D for too long because of the sun medal. Okay, got no shield there. No shield again. Wow. But he has a shield there. I want to get this moon medal. Quick step into this moon medal. Oh, missing all the rings. Oh, I'm gonna try and make sure I don't die here. Never mind. I've never seen that attack ever. Even casually. And you can now see why I hate this boss with a burning passion. Why has he gone center now? Couldn't you have done that the first time? I would not be in this situation right now. You just went center the first time. Did I get all the medals? I did, okay. So no shield. No shield again, wow. Now he's making it, okay. Now he's just going to constantly have his shield up until I let him go. But he's done me enough damage, so we're just going to blast through the shield. And that's that boss. Now, 48 seconds. That would be a good time had I not died, but what can you do? You have any donations?
Oh, yes, I do. We got $33.33 from Turkey. This game is a fever dream. I 100% agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm very confused with the fact that when Sonic became a werewolf? A werewolf?
Yeah, that happens in the opening cutscene.
Got it.
Eggman kind of traps him, and along with him transforming, Eggman broke the planet, so that's why the planet is broken. So Anna, as we mentioned, we've got to find her a husband. Now, for obvious reasons, we can't do that in here because the two candidates are a child and her father. So, for obvious reasons, we've got to send her off to another place.
Ready? Go!
Oh, hello. That robot really wanted to stay alive. And I do too. Please don't die. That would be very embarrassing. Oh.
Ready?
Okay. Welcome to Sonic Unleashed, where anything can happen. Okay. At least we have rings this time. And half moon. That's half the moon medals.
Yes!
Don't think we're quite there with some medals yet, but... And we helped the guy. How nice. Okay, that's most of the Missouri missions done. We are going to go back on track towards the story. And we're going to exercise this guy, and he makes a very funny noise when you do that. Ready? Yeah, voice acting. I just love how they got a guy in the booth go, sound like you're possessed, and makes that noise.
Yeah, somebody got paid to do that.
Yeah,
That's a job.
yeah. That's like a dream job.
Yeah, yeah. Just walk into a booth, make sounds, get paid.
So we have to do this to unlock more missions for later on. Where is this guy? Hello, can you please Leave me alone. Thank you. So for the rest of the run now, we're probably only going to do one more level up on strength, and that's it for leveling up in the entire game. Just going towards here, towards the level. Hopefully these guys are nice to me and don't attack me whilst I'm opening the door, but we'll see. No. Every time. Broski! The door's about to shut. Go! Oh my god, that was so close. Because that door is on a timer, so... Now, as soon as we get this sun medal over here, that should be 100. So we're officially halfway through the run, yeah! You thought. There's so much. There's still quite a lot to go. So, normally I want you to use a key here. I think, nah. Walls, suggestion, as always. And as you can imagine, on console, during this entire level, you're just hearing battle theme, but right here, we can just vibe. We can just vibe. And this soundtrack is absolutely amazing. So what we want to do here is avoid all fight here. Opening this lever will spawn in everything on the other side of this door. So, because what you want to normally do is fight those guys, but nah. Not when you can just go over the level. And activate this checkpoint. And everything's all spawned in. Towards this moon medal. I want to pull this lever before pushing the button, or else it will not work. And this is where they want you to grab this lever, but that activates a fight. So you know what we're gonna do? Go through walls. It's our best friend. And we're gonna go onto this ledge and go back through the wall. Oh, perfect. So that timing is quite precise, so I'm happy I got that first try, because there's definitely been runs where I've lost substantial amount of time to going through walls. And we're just gonna skip over everything. Oh, that was close. Try and land on the platform. Go towards here. For the moon medal, and let's try and not get blasted by robots, because that'd be very, very sad. Oh, never mind, we got blasted in the cutscene. Oh, I've picked him up. Oh, hello. Please. Alright. Let's hit this checkpoint before I get blasted anymore. Just climbing up this wall. We are going to do quick re-grabs, because that is faster than watching the whole animation. In this snowball. Oh! Another medal. Okay, 8 out of 10 so far. We're good. We want to flame these guys to build our unleash gauge once they have died to being on fire. And we want to unfreeze this whilst pressing the button at the same time. But before I go through there, I want to ledge grab and go up here because there is yet again another medal. Who would have thought? Normally there's text dialogue here, but because we're on Recomp, I have turned all hints and dialogue off because it is faster in the early game. That's all 10 sun medals, let's go. And we just got the final 2 moon medals. We want to try and not fall down there because that's just another fight. Same concept as before, pull this lever to spawn everything on the other side in, and we are not going to take this fight if we can get out of this. Okay, we are good. And this is the final fight area and the final medal. And gonna get some attack claws here. And attack claws in here. Use our unleashed and just go ham on these robots and wizards. He doesn't want to die today. Okay. 528. Could be worse. Could be worse. Right. Dark. What's his name again? Come on, game, tell me. Dark Moray. Same concept as Dark Gaia Phoenix. We're going to be skipping a cycle. But this time we've got to get rid of these guys, so he opens up his shield. I'm going to wait for him to attack again, so I get this properly. I am going to ledge grab for some reason. Going to do 2 punches to the back, and then go ham, and we have just skipped a cycle. We same as before, we want to get rid of all of these guys. This time there's 4 of them. First cycle there's 2 of them, second one 3, but we completely skipped that, and this one 4. No, we want to go towards his body, so he slams his head to the floor. I'm going to make sure I don't freeze myself. And yeah, I did. Okay. That's Dark Moray, and we're going to just stare at him for the next like 10-15 seconds. $110. That's about what you want from that. Now, before we leave Holoska, we're gonna do this mission. Well, we're gonna go to the store first because I recently lost a PB to not gain this store, so I missed PB by 18 seconds, so... Wait, did I get everything? I did, okay. And we're gonna do this guy's mission. And for this one, we've just got to protect the guy and I'm gonna use a dash plus square attack just because it stuns them and can't go closer to the guy. And there should be just this guy left, and that's that mission. So now that's done, I'm gonna head back to Spagonia, where Professor Pickle, he's going to be relocating in Shamar. But before we do that, we're gonna do a couple more missions. First of all, we're gonna go to this child. He's lost a bunch of rings. It's like, please gather 100 rings.
Ready? Go!
And we say no. We just go gather a medal instead. And that's the end of him. That's the end of that chain of missions. Oh, slow grinding, as you do. Oh, we just attacked Anna. I'm so sorry. Right, still on the hunt to get her a husband. As before, we're going to be unsuccessful. So we are going to send her also off to Shamar, which is where we're heading next. Along with Wentos, I hope he gives me the souvenirs I need, because I need 5 of the souvenirs from Wentos. So that is coming up next. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Come on. Come on. Two. You know what? I'll take 2 for a first visit. That's pretty good. Like I say, Wentos, complete RNG. Right, Anna, still trying to find her a husband, and I think we have the right candidate here. This guy. There is a Missouri girl that wants you, so I'm gonna start initiating their conversation, and she loves him and he's just confused. Poor guy. So we're now going to speak to Pickle because for whatever reason he didn't tell us where we were going before. So gonna quickly use this plant pot to get this moon medal, and we've got a little bit of medal hunting in here, but not too bad. Now, first of all, these guys, bane of my existence. They just latch onto you like anything. And now we have the light speed shoes, so we can now do the light dash.
Ready? Go!
Now this level, it has some very, very cheeky metal spots, because first of all, wait, this one, yep, burn there. You, on a casual playthrough, you wouldn't even think to look there. Another one, inside line, yeah, as you do. And now I want to go to the bottom route to get this sun medal that's just floating in the air. Next, I want to go backwards Oh, not quite. Oh, okay. Just want to attack robots. I get it, Sonic. Right. Backwards. Oh! Come on. There we go. On to the very top path to get this moon medal. Oh, didn't quite get the light dash. It's okay. And I'm going to go onto this panel for another floating moon medal. And this is where you want to go onto the bottom path because there is another moon medal. Just all knowing what paths you need to take. Going to this 2D section, you want to take top path this time to get this moon medal. And I'm going to purposely fail this. I almost got it. I wanted to purposely fail that QTE. And next I am going to use this rock to skip the 2D trigger, and we are going to go flying using this dash panel. Again, I'm holding up very, very slightly to build up a lot of speed. And going towards that final moon medal. Oh. Now I'm going to be very careful here because you can break this scripted section and just fall off the edge. So yeah, not bad. Oh, come on, find the end. Get a grip, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
So we currently have 15 bars, so that's not too bad. We do want to level up our strength at least one more time. Now we're going to do some backtracking to try and find Wentos, because he's got some souvenirs that I need. Okay, he's not here, but we can give this guy his pitch nuts now. So he's got his pitch nuts now. Go today to initiate this mission. This is the last thing we've got to do with this guy.
Ready, go!
Come on.
Go!
Again, using Stomp to preserve speed. Try and not die there, because I have died. Oh my god, these things again. Come on, get off. And get the... Oh, going too fast, mate. Come on. And that's that. All we've got to do in Holoska now is this side act. This one's pretty straightforward. Well, this is probably the most basic movement you will see this entire run, because I don't know how to play this stage. I've never done like ILs of this stage, so you'll see the most basic of a basic movement just to get the medals and get out. Just get out. Right, that's all we've got to do. We do not have to come back here again unless Wentos comes there, which... please don't. Right, Wentos, are you there? He's there. So where this guy goes is completely random as well. He's got another souvenir. I'm going to buy this art book as well, just so he's got less RNG stuff to give me. So I'm going to do that. I'm gonna buy from this store as well, just to check that off. And I'm gonna do all missions here next. And once I've done all missions in this continent, it's basically just a Wentos chase, because once I've unlocked Adabat, that just gives Wentos another location to go hiding in. So you want to try and get all the souvenirs before unlocking Adabat. I was going to say, who have I not defeated? Okay, this is just another fight. Like, you cannot progress through the stage until you've beaten every one of the enemies in that wave. So this mission isn't too bad. Just a lot of fighting. And there's just one more wave coming up. Come on, mate. There we go. And that's all. Yeah, okay. I could have grabbed all that XP there, but oh well.
Broodlai, I got an important question for you.
Yep.
I want to make sure that you're taking care of him. Got all hydrated and everything. Do we get you anything? Since you're about halfway through this run.
I'm okay. I've got my drink here.
All right. I was gonna say the hotel breakfast is about to get started. See if we can pick you up something.
Oh, I think I'm good at the minute.
All right.
I had McDonald's before I got here.
Ooh, always a good choice.
I'm okay. Thanks.
Say surprise. Swedish McDonald's, really great.
Yeah?
In comparison to, at least in the States, I mean, it's really good.
Oh, this guy's still alive. Hello. But yeah, these wasps, also bane of my existence. Because they can just dodge you for no reason. I think there's just this wave of wasps now. Gonna use the Unleashed on the... Oh, and he's dodging my attacks, okay. Oh my god. Please stop. Okay, I will grab you then. What? There's one more. Okay. Cool. And that's 20 bars, so I can just do this last upgrade, and that's all we've got to do for upgrading. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? I just wanted to go today. I mean, I could go there, but... So,
Ready?
all we've got to do here, defeat 30 enemies. Pretty basic. Want to get the ones up here as well, and then we're just going to boost off the rail. missed a couple there. Oh, missing more. Just making more work for ourselves at the end of the mission. It's fine. While we're on 25. Just 2 more. It's fine. And in the water. Bye, Sonic. And we're just going to be juggling between these 2 guys for the time being. This guy, he just wants his herbs. We're going to get his herbs. Another very quick and easy mission, as long as I... Yep, easy. Very good. Okay, back to this guy. So, this one, I believe I can just fly over the start. And I'm going to opt to do that just to avoid the obstacles on the level. Do another M speed, fly over the stage. Let's not get hit by that guy because he can make it go flying. Make sure we get his QTE, ding dong, get the medal, exit out. And next, back to this guy. And this is the last one we're gonna do before I go do the side acts. So this one, you just don't want to get hit. So I'm just going to go around the level because right here there is a conveniently placed firework that sends you right to the end of the stage. So we got the medal, got out unscathed, we're good. Next we're going to go to the side acts, but before we do that, we have to get this pick-me-up right here. And that is for the Elder. In a little while. So yeah, just quickly get the medals into Act 3. Now, anyone that's played Sonic Frontiers will recognize this level, because this is 2-2? I might be really off and embarrassing myself, but I think it's 2-2, but who knows? Might have a bunch of angry Frontiers fans right now, but it's okay. Oh, I can't quite make this jump, so I'm just going to wait for this cycle. These guys are zapping, so I am going to wait for them to stop. I'm going to hold upright right now, just to get this sun medal. Oh, barely. And the final moon medal, and we're out. Making our way up to Act 2 next. And this is just a 2D stage. Again, we're only going to be doing 1 lap, because this is another 3-lap type of deal. I'm going to stomp right here so I can get onto this railing, which has, I assume, a sun medal. try and not quite get the right alignment for D-Speed. Maybe get it here. Not quite, but we got the medal anyway. We're good. Right. Into the night act. Just go quickly get... Oh, okay. That moon medal, and we are... Good. No. This level, very broken. You can pretty much, in ILs, just skip all of it. But we're just going for medals, and we're still going to skip all of it, but we're going to be doing some backtracking as well. So we can stand on this Gaia wall and just skip the level and get this medal. We're going to get the checkpoint because we're going to be death abusing. Grab onto this ledge. Oh. Come on, mate. Okay. Got that sun medal. Onto that. Get this sun medal, and then we're going to take a death. After that, we're going to drill over here. I wasn't supposed to death abuse there, but it's okay. Now we can just go for this and exit the level. Now we've done with that, we're gonna go back to this elder guy. That's gonna give us another mission. Finally got another like couple of missions with this guy, and then that's it for Chunnan. So all we need is some of these things. I don't know what they are. Do I read the text boxes? Absolutely not. Because reading is slow. And we like to go fast. What? These guys are still alive? Okay. Going towards this last area. Gonna get rid of all of these as well. And we've got to go towards that plant and try and be careful to not die. And just do the XXA combo in the air, just because it's easier than platforming on those tiny platforms. Again, we're just going to be using the day-night button. Again, this guy wants the pick-me-up now. Just talk to him again because we've already got it. Do it one more time, and we've got to talk to the kids. And all we need this mission for now is just for one sun medal. So they want us to use the door, but no, door, slow. Oh, gotta make sure we do not take a death there, because that would A, be slow, B, embarrassing. Gonna make sure he's on the floor just so he despawns quicker. And just through this wall, some medal. We're out. That is Chunnan completely done. Right. Gotta go find Wentos now. So I'm gonna start over here. But he could be anywhere. Nope, he's not here. I'm gonna skip checking Missouri because he has a habit of just not showing up there for whatever reason. Alaska? Is he here? He's here. One more. Go by the record again, just so he has less to give me. And the reason why I'm not buying the food is because he can give you can buy like multiple foods, whereas souvenirs you can only buy the one. Is he here? He's not here. Back to Aptos. He's not here. Best case scenario, he's in Empire City with my last souvenir. But we all know it's not gonna happen, is it? One last check. Right, just so we're perfectly clear, I'm going to check here. He never comes here, so if he's here, that's a miracle. He's not here. Okay, off to Empire City. Hopefully he's got my last souvenir. If not, I am going to scream. Hello. Have you got my souvenir? He hasn't. Right, I'm gonna go do the stage because we don't unlock Adabat just yet. Right. They want you to go all... Oh, not quite. We're going to use another method. Oh, not quite again. There we go. Got it in the end. Right. On towards Empire City. Now this stage is notorious for being pretty hard casually because later in the stage these grabbable ledges are no longer grabbable. They have spikes on the edge, so casually it's just notoriously hard for just people just dying there. So going towards, across this building, towards our first sun medal, which is along this beam. Who put these spikes here on this building? Just want to know, just no safety whatsoever. Now, normally you can skip this entire area, but this is all metal, so we've got to get these medals. However, I am going to try and do some death abuse, but that will require me to go around a checkpoint. So this is the spike beams I'm talking about, and it is very easy to just fall off here. I'm going to be very careful. Right, I'm going to try and go around this checkpoint. Not quite, okay. We've got to do the level normally now. He says normally as he takes a dive onto a spike beam. Across to this checkpoint, and we're gonna try and avoid this spike beam entirely. There we go, onto the ledge. Now I just need to defeat these blue enemies to open the door. I'm gonna flick this switch to deactivate the laser. Again, I'm just going to avoid this beam. Into here, another sun medal. Oh, you want me to use this lever? Nah. Again, Titan fight. Never mind, we're just going to skip that as well. Goodbye. Hopefully I spawned in the beam because the... Okay, I think we did. Okay, for whatever reason, with the current strength I have, you don't go as high. Oh, not quite. See what I mean by it's pretty easy to just die there. But yeah, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Sonic just falling into the abyss. For whatever reason, on the current strength I have, you don't go as high on your XXA input, so... I don't know why. Sonic Unleashed things. We're gonna skip this as well. Cool. I waited a little bit there because after an attack, your grab slightly gets delayed. Gonna just skip over every single wall in existence. Well, attempt to anyway. Again, Sonic Unleashed, the game where walls are just a suggestion. Now, normally what you want to do is drag the box all the way over here, but you can just use the generator, so... And then you would have to drag the box all the way back to the button, and it's a nightmare. Wait, let me check my medal count. Okay, we're good. Because that'd be awkward if I was missing a medal, wouldn't it? Again, there's another Titan fight here, but we're going to use this to just go over the door. And there's one more medal behind the goal ring. Next, I'm going back on a Wentos chase because he didn't give me my souvenir. I want my souvenir. I want it. He's not here. I'm going to switch it to day. Just so I can M-speed it here. Oh, there you are. Come on. There's the souvenir. Right. You're useless to me now. Go away. I don't like him. We're on bad terms now. Right, we're gonna collect some medals on the way. 142, 142. Looks like we are on track for now. So next, I'm just gonna progress with the story at the minute, cause I can. Because the only missions I've got left are Empire City, which don't activate until after I've done with Jungle Joyride. And Empire City, Arid Sands, and Jungle Joyride. Yeah, that's it. And I'll do Arid Sands when I come to do the level. I don't know why I'm going up. I'm just gonna go there. I don't know why I was thinking of going up, because Act 2 isn't unlocked yet.
Ready, go!
So you can normally skip this section in any percent, but we need the medal, so we've got to do it the way God intended. So I'm gonna go around here, through the rings. Somehow, sometimes you can skip those rings. Don't know why, and it's very inconvenient when it happens in all medals. Going towards this sun medal. Oh, won the dash pad. Thank you. Going down. And then there's another moon medal in the sky. Sometimes that glass just doesn't break. I don't know why. And then sometimes this ramp sends you to your death. Again, Sonic Unleashed moment. Just gonna use quick slide steps just to go over. I'm gonna keep jumping right now just so I can keep some of my momentum during this cutscene. Because as you see, so right at the end, it killed all of my speed. Now, this is where I'm gonna purposely take a death, because I've got to go 2 different routes to get both sun medals. So I'm gonna go there, take a death. Go towards this sun medal. Oh, okay. And this next. It's best not to ask questions. The answer's Sonic Unleashed, but watch this. Yeah. You can just do that. And towards the last moon medal, we're going to skip the spring. And that's that level.
We got a donation for you.
Yeah, go for it.
From the crowd. From $5 from XDropDead_Adam X, who actually was a runner of Digimon World 2 back on Monday. My favorite character from the Sonic franchise has gotta be Shadow. Edgy boy.
Yeah? Shadow is pretty cool.
I mean, also contributed to the target of Ultros to fight the final boss, which is still open. Got quite a bit of room left to be able to be met. We need about $400 to be able to meet that today. If you have your own opinions about your favorite Sonic character, or if you just genuinely disagree with Adam, feel free to tell us why. And I can tell him. He's actually sitting right next to me.
My favorite Sonic character is Mario. Wait.
He's my favorite right now, considering that every time I hear a Mario coin, it means donation.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. But if you get a $100 donation, I hear Sonic telling me that you're going too slow.
Ooh. Now that's disrespectful.
But it's for charity.
Well,
So
true.
it cancels it out.
You know what? You've got a good point. So, Jungle Joyride's definitely one of my favorite soundtracks in the game. Very chill. It's a shame we are not on the level for too long, but we will be skipping a lot of fighting here. Yeah, there's just a medal flying in the sky. You can just get that for free. One on the ledge. Like, so many in such inconvenient spaces. Like, how are you supposed to find this on your first playthrough?
It's funny you say that. I actually was bringing this up before, where it was like the how long to beat on it to do like 100% completionist.
Yeah.
And it ranges the gamut. For some people were saying 25 hours to 120 hours
Yeah.
to be able to find. I don't understand how you're supposed to find any of the things that you're finding here.
Yeah. I mean, the 100% category, which is basically get all achievements, takes about 12 hours if you're decent.
Yeah, at a leisurely pace.
Yeah.
In all play styles, is 67 hours to find everything in this game. For a game about going fast, that's a long time.
Yeah. I respect it. I respect the grind. Oh. Now we've got to quickly grab this Moo Medal before we open this door because... Oh, can we get up? Yes, we can. Because once you open the door, goodbye Moo Medal. Now, I'm going to try a magic trick, and it's probably best to not ask questions. Okay? Goodbye. So basically, you can just clip into his hitbox and... Yeah, he just disappears once he stomps. And just a quick little puzzle, just making a flower. Well, before we do that, final medal, and that's the stage. $2.59, that's really good. So, next, trying to think what I should do next. I think I'm going to activate this guy's mission. Gotta tell him your son's right. Okay. Make sure I hit the right one. I've got to speak to this guy to make the sun disappear. And then switch it to night. And that activates a mission to go find the sun. And what they want you to do is go find a key to to get rid of this purple wall here. But instead, what we're going to do is get this sun medal, go through this wall, and then go through this wall. That's it. I found him. Next, I'm just going to quickly switch back to day because the next mission is going to be in day. Right, we're going to try and send Anna back to Missouri. And she is going to unwillingly kidnap this guy back to her home. So we're going to get this kid to steal his job so he can go with Anna. Oh, they're so loved up. How cute. Next to these couple of kids, they have a bunch of missions for me. I think only 2 of them? I want to say 2, I might be wrong. 2 of them have medals. Again, Sonic Unleashed lying to me saying I've got no boost when in the gauge, I definitely have. There we go. Next, while he's so close, I will speak to this guy. He's only got 1 mission behind him, so...
Ready? Go! Go!
And it's just there. Go find your own ice cream, mate. And I'm just going to continue these guys' missions for a while. Just so I can get a Missing Sister mission out the way. Because that one can also be a pain. That and Lunch Thief are the 2 hardest missions in this entire run. So, okay, this one does have a moon medal. 1 more, cool. Just gonna go tonight. I'm back today. Apparently she's gone missing. I'll go and look for her. It's fine. Oh, she's here. Great. Hey, I found her. Yeah, you just gotta keep going backwards and forwards. And... wow, you found her. Congrats. And... I'm gonna go back to the place they were at. Switch to night and day again. And she's gone missing again. And this is the mission I was told about that is a pain. I just skipped over the 2D trigger and I'm just going to skip over it. And again, I'm going to skip over this trigger. Oh, okay. Right, we're off on an adventure chat. I don't know what I'm doing, but this will be fun. This might be very... Oh, okay. Right, this is going to be an experience, isn't it? This is still going to be square. Okay. I think as long as I boost at the right time, I can skip over the last bit here. Okay, boost. Okay, we're back on track. Now I'm going to take this very slow because it's very easy to die here. Okay. As long as we don't die.
Ready? Go!
Okay. I'm going to try something stupid then. Skip over this entire gap. And I am still out of bounds, so I've got to try and clip back inbounds. Oh, not quite. Okay, we'll just go the normal way again.
Ready? Go!
That is very difficult.
I appreciate that this game provides two different broken ways to achieve this.
That was a lot closer though than it had any right to be. Because that is really tough. Okay, so that's what was meant to happen the first time. Right. Okay, gonna take it safe again. Right, let's not be under a rock this time. Okay. There we go.
Cool!
And how that child got there again, I have no idea. I don't know how these kids get here. Right, before we go into the night stage, we're gonna go into the day side act to get a couple of medals.
Ready? Go!
Oh, too far.
Ready? Go!
That is not square. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Come on, lock in. I'm going to purposely foul this one, jump off this wall and boost. Oh, okay. We're going sliding today. Okay.
Ready? Go!
These panels are predetermined, so I know what is each time. These ones are also predetermined. I think the ones afterwards, though, are completely random. Well, I don't know, because I don't play that I don't play that part of the game, so I could be wrong. So we're going to quickly go up these ledges, get this moon medal. into the night act. Now, they want you to go forwards, but where's the fun in that? Let's go backwards. Almost. One more. There we go. Now I've got to be very careful because all this is not solid. Okay, and we've just skipped like 2 waves of fights, so... And at that point we've just skipped like 4 waves because 2 of them didn't even spawn in, so... We do have to do this fight though. Oh, okay, this guy is just angry at me for some reason. This guy sets me on... Okay, that is not a good sound. Let's never do that again. Right, going over here for the Unleashed and some metal. And I am going to go up the staircase once I get this medal. And this is why it's known as like the endless fight, because it never ends. Well, there is an end, but it feels like it never ends. So, but I'm going to try a magic trick. Whether I get it, yeah, just despawns. If I go through walls, it thinks I'm just out the area, so it just despawns everything. Very solid right now. Right. There's one more fight after these. Just gotta get a couple of medals in this area. Gonna take it slow, just make sure I get it. Now I've got to be very careful in there because I can spawn in more wizards. I don't want to do that. Climb up to the top. There is another Titan here. You know what? No, I'm not going to try my luck. I was going to try it, but I chickened out. I think he was facing the wrong way anyway. Now I need to just quickly get this last moon medal before hitting the goal. And that's that level. Next to Dark Guardian, what they want you to do is to push the boxes all the way, but instead, we're gonna push them near the edge. That way, less gates rise up. So, just to make life easier for us, basically. Gotta quickly grab this medal at the start. We go this way, wait for this gate to come down. Like I say, we're not gonna push them all the way. We're gonna to the edge, defeat this guy, drag this box to this gate. Gotta leave it there for now. Take this guy down, push this box to where this big one is, take this one to the edge as well, and I will show you guys another Sonic Unleashed moment right now. Never mind, this guy wants to get in the way, but there we go. Yeah. You can just push it while standing on it. I've got to get away from this guy or else it's going to trigger a cutscene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to get this medal before finishing the fight. Okay. Bit slow, but we'll take it. Have you got any donations to read?
Ah, beat me to it. I was just about to hit the button. We had a $5 donation from Dregon, the runner prior
Let's
to this
go.
at Sonic 06. This game was my childhood, so happy they recompiled it. Great to see some more Sonic love at the event. Good luck with the run, Broodlai.
Thank you.
I also contributed to the target of Ultra's Fight the Final Boss. Plenty of opportunity there. Again, Adam with a donation of $1.67. Donor message says, honestly, the soundtrack is pretty peak, with some of chat's favorite songs from Sonic in the form of donations. And yeah, that's a great direction. Give me some good songs. What's your favorite soundtrack from Sonic?
Oh, it's got to be this game.
So far, I've been literally just like jamming
It's
the
just a
entire
vibe.
time. I haven't heard a bad song yet. But, chat, what's your favorite? You got Frontier, Colors, the original Sonic series? Genesis sound card was pretty good at the time, just saying.
Right, we're going to Jungle Joyride now. Now, this level is very notorious for lagging consoles out before we had the Series S version. So it's gonna look absolutely magnificent to everyone that's played this on a console and lagged the living hell out of it. So I'm going to try and get a quick drift to get a tiny bit of boost here. Get these couple of medals on the left. I'm going to quickly get this one first. And there's another one underneath. Couple of quick slides. Nice D-speed. Can I get the full one? Nope, not quite. Didn't quite get the jump out, but it's okay. Gotta make sure I get this medal though. Okay, that one's very easy to miss. Especially if you get like the full D-speed jump. Uh-oh. Okay, I missed the stomp, but we recovered that. Okay, we're gonna try and skip over all of this, but we're not going to go too fast because we can, if we don't let those robots go away, we just fall through the water and die. Right, some medal over here because reasons, and then they expect you to go all the way around this island, and there's another moon medal here. Why? I don't know, but that is pure evil. Well, yeah, this water section is where it used to lag the most. Especially on PS3. This guy's just chasing us, but we're too fast. I'm gonna try and get... Oh, not quite. I think I was just running on a wall for a second there. That was interesting. Now we want to go the intended way on here. Let's not die there, please. I'm gonna try and jump over the gate, but will I get it? Who knows? Oh, there we go. And another crawl moon medal just tucked away here. Very, like, the stage is just cruel in general, like, casually. Oh, didn't want that. Gonna just quickly get those springs, get that spring, and just get the light dash right here. Right, let's try and go fast enough to not get squished, because that is just immediate death. And onto the last section of Jungle Joyride, making sure I do hit the checkpoint, because there is a likelihood I could die here, but I'd rather be safe. Because instead of using the button and taking the rail, we are going to completely skip that by going on this bit and gaining M speed onto this platform. Perfect. And the final sun medal tucked away right there. And that is the level. And next, before we do the boss, I am going to do the side missions. Oh, I need that medal. Hello. So I'm gonna, okay, tree. I'm gonna use wall jumps up here and go into Act 2. Yeah, Act 2. This is another lap-based course, but
Ready, go!
but we are only going to be on lap 1. We're going to go back for that medal. Oh! Let's not skip this moon medal. We need that, thank you. Wall jumping to the top. And can we get it from going up the top? We can. Let's go. Next into this. This is just quick steps. It's utilizing the quick step section from the first act, but this is just the entire stage. Oh. I'm just going to jump over these guys, because if I boost into them, they can send me flying off. And that is never fun. I'm going to try and get M speedrun this turn. Never mind, I lied. Just going to take it very safe, because it is very easy to fall off and have to do that again. And we are going to the night stage, and I am going to try a fight skip, and it's a little bit tough because the wall I'm going to stand on for it is very, very thin, so let's hope I can get this relatively fast. Oh look, a sun medal right at the start again. They love doing that. Going towards this medal, I'm going to drop down here. I'm going to go around the barrels because I'm going to need those. So, get on the barrel, ledge grab up to there. First try? Oh, let's go. And that skips like a minute. Maybe a little bit more. Because there is a lot of waves there. Unfortunately, we do have to do this fight, but we did skip the big one, so I'm very, very happy that went well. Yeah, this is just a lot of fighting. I hope I can just get rid of these wasps as soon as possible because, okay, we are good now. Because those wasps can be a pain. Now, I'm going to be very careful around this corner because we did activate a puzzle. And I don't want to hit this button next because that will make it so I have to hit the first button first again. So I want to hit this button next, then this button, and then the final one over here. And we don't have to do any more fighting in this level. We can just get the last two. Oh, yeah, I thought he was going to zap me. It's okay. And the last medal is over here. And that's that. We are going to back out of the hub and we're just going to immediately re-enter. And I'm hoping this boss goes well because in my last 2 PBs I have died on this boss. I don't know why, but apparently boss tough. I'm gonna make sure I get rings this time. There's a medal right here. Gonna boost into him. A quick step to the right slightly for this moon. There's another moon on this wall. This trail of rings. Quick slide step in along, make it go faster. Another sun medal right here. And what combo is it going to be? Square, square, X. This will be the exact same on the second lap. So remember, square, square, X. Now, I'm going to do a quick slide step here. Hopefully, it doesn't go wrong. Okay. Okay, sometimes you can make the boss despawn, and yeah, you basically go flying off and die once you get to this section. It's never fun because you lose a lot of time. But it does look hilarious if it happens. And that's that boss done. And that's the whole of Adabat done as well. Actually, all I need to do now is buy the souvenirs. So I'm going to do that before I forget, and we end on 199 medals. Okay. Right, going to the store. Buy my souvenirs. I think I did do the one in Chamar, I think. Well, it'll be hilarious if I didn't, so. Right, I'm gonna go back to Empire City because these missions are now active. So off to Empire City. Got one day mission for this guy.
Ready?
And we've got a couple of night missions. So I'm going to do the day one first. And then I'm going to do the day act. And then I'm going to switch to night. Going back for a couple of extra robots to destroy. Let's slide into that guy. I'm going to stomp because there's another guy there. There is a moon medal, I believe, right here. And that's that mission done. So yeah, you have like 2 robots of leniency, but yeah, it is very easy to fail. Right, going into the day act. Now, I'm going to do what I was going to do before. Climb up here, go backwards, and go up onto this ladder. It's got a sun medal, and another day act. This one also incredibly short. Just the whole gimmick of this one is just going along just thin beams, so making sure we don't fall off. Getting the one in midair. There is a moon hidden in those boxes. And one last sun. And we're out. And before we leave this hub, there is another sun medal right here. And that's that. Right. Into night. Now this one intends you to go all the way around, but we are going to completely skip this entire level. I'm gonna try. Oh, bit too late. It's okay. I think I was a bit too far back as well. Right. Gonna wait for it. There we go. Just a couple of more missions and we're on our way to Eggman Land. Ooh, souvenirs, before I forget. Can't forget the souvenirs.
We don't need any more nuts, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure we don't forget them.
No, I got my nuts, it's fine. Right, oh, okay. We're just falling off the edge. This skip is kind of tricky because you want to be constantly running and then get a dive jump like that so I can get the drill attack out. Yeah, that one's a little bit finicky. Cool. We found Death Big. That this guy, because this guy wants to be a musician or something. I don't know. Back over to this guy. And these are the last 2 sun medals in this area. I just gotta do one more revisit to Missouri, to Anna's hostage, love story. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, this guy. Now, this is the last one. He wants to find this rapper guy again. Well, we're not going to help him this time. We're just going to get the medal. Okay, off to Missouri. Because Anna's father does not approve of this guy, and he needs to test the guy. By the guy, I mean me. Wrong. You should trust Anna, and then test them. By them, again, meaning me. So, for this mission, we're just going to go backwards through this door. Just a double go through wall. Perfect. Up to this medal. And we're just going to leave them to it. They can sort their own mess out. Right, final visit to Shamal. Well, we've got one more afterwards, but post-credits. But final mission. I think, yeah, I need that one. Because we should be on 194 and 194. So another quick mission of just running until the moon medal and then exiting the stage. And that's that. That's all missions done. All missions, all side acts, all main acts done. It's just so remember tornado defense from 10 minutes into the run. Yeah, we get to do that again. So Zeddy, if you've got any announcements, please help me.
I will do my absolute best. All right. So, this is the time where I need to talk to you about why we're here. So ESA has been working for the past 2 years with Make-A-Wish International, raising money for their endeavors, and they're a fantastic charity. They've been granting over the course of their existence over 600,000 different wishes to children living with critical illnesses. Those are between the age of 3 and 18, across a multitude, like 50 different countries. This year alone, there was 30,000 wishes across those 50 countries. And the money that you're donating here to us today, or rather this entire week, goes directly towards supporting their endeavors. So every dollar that you're putting into this event goes directly to them, and you're impacting real lives. Especially considering the concept of a child is diagnosed with a critical illness every 25 seconds. And these are eligible for these wishes to be completed and granted. And especially some of the ones that we have, the two most common types are being able to travel as well as gaming. You know, as kids, we loved games, and a lot of kids, they want to be able to fulfill their wishes with gaming, or being able to travel, something that we're actually doing a lot of here. Most of the people that are attending this event are in the same, you know, trying to do the same thing. So being able to provide as much as you can to help make a wish, fulfill the dreams of those that are potentially ineligible, it's a beautiful cause. To be able to do that, there's plenty of opportunities here. You can support directly to the charity by going to esamarathon.com/donate. You can pick however much you feel that you need to, as low as $1. Every little bit can help. And along with that, you can provide some changes to the event. We have plenty of rewards that are available, polls, targets. Also, make sure that you can select multiple of those things. You can triple dip with your donations, whereas when you're going to donate, make sure that you select a reward, a poll, and a target. You don't have to just choose one. You can choose all three. And with that, there's plenty of different options available too. Our sponsor Logitech has a handful of different items available. There are headsets, there are microphones that are still available, some of which that we're using here at this event to be able to test them out, and they're fantastic. The light that you see in our studio, it's colorful, it's great, it's perfect. Highly recommend. We got a boss fight.
Yeah? We run it back? Well, this time, if you do run out of time, he will kill you. Right, same concept as before. This is just the calm before the storm of Eggman Land. Eggman Land, I should mention, it's literally a gauntlet. Like, everyone's first playthrough is like 30 minutes plus. Because it has both day and night acts. So, yeah, it's one massive gauntlet. But I'm about to destroy it in about 3 or 4 minutes. And as Willow said at the beginning of my run, I will be trying pipe skip. So can we get the fast kill this time? No. Yeah, 205, that's your standard. Sometimes that final QTE can just pop up early. If you want to know why, so would I. I don't know. Right, Eggman Land. Wish me luck, because this is really, really, really difficult.
Ready?
Right, let's do this. Oh, good start. Boosting into the laser. I was meant to get a stomp out there, but it's okay. Going up, top route is the fastest way to the first night section, but we will be skipping the night section by not jumping, apparently. Good job. Right, let's try that again. Right, why isn't he jumping? Oh, okay. Right, let's try again. There we go. Landed up here. M speed, and we've just skipped an entire night section. And this isn't the pipe skip I was on about. There is a pipe where that I'm jumping off to land and skip another night section. There we go. Here we go. We're going to switch to night, flip the switch, switch back to day, and now here we go. Right, I want to line up here. Oh, so close. I want to land on that boost panel. There we go. Nice. Second try. And now we're going to skip this entire day section over here. We're normally supposed to be in 2D here, but because we did the pipe skip, we're in full 3D. And we are in the final area next. And this is supposed to be long, but remember what I said earlier about walls being a suggestion? Yeah, we're just going to clip out of bounds and ride the pipes down to the bottom. And we're going to navigate our way around the out of bounds onto this pipe. And back in bounds. Now I'm clipping through this door because this room normally has a Titan in it, but because I've clipped through the door, the Titan is no longer in it, and this door hasn't spawned, so we've skipped that entire room. Now in this room, there's 2 of them. And I will be trying to do what I did in Jungle Joyride and clipping them through. Okay, that one doesn't want to go through the floor. It's okay. You've got to also be careful because they can also clip you through the floor, which has happened twice to me now. But yeah, that's Eggman Land, completely destroyed. And now we're off to 3 bosses. And for this boss, we're going to be abusing the missile punch to skip his attacks. And yep, these quick time events are always the same, so I am literally just mashing the button right now of what's next. There we go. And now he's going to try and drop us to the planet's core. I'm going to... Oh, just get stuck, okay. He's going to break this floor anyway, but... That's just hilarious. So, dropping down to the planet's core, to the next platform. I'm going to be aligning myself to where he's going to end up next. So I'd say about there will do. Get the punch. Oh my god, we barely got the punch in. Okay. And next punch. Perfect. We skipped all of these attacks. Okay, these two QTEs are completely random, but the last two are also the same. Always the same. Okay, cool. This is going to be triangle 16 times. Why 16? Dunno. And then circle. Goodbye. Okay, Dark Gaia. Now, this is normally the final boss when you're doing any percent, but because the game developers, with their infinite wisdom, thanks Sonic Team, decided to spawn the Eggman Land hub after the end credits. We've got to sit through end credits, so we are not quite done after this boss. So yeah, thanks Sonic Team. So this boss, it's a load of nothing. We've just got to get towards him, and I'm going the wrong way. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. Like, this health bar will regenerate on the next cycle. Next phase even. Okay, punches. You want right hand punches, because they are a lot faster than left hand punches. And it's completely random. So 2 right and a left, not too bad. And we have a Sonic section going into his eyeball, because that's just everyone's weak spot, isn't it? The eye. And guess what? We get to do the same thing again. So yeah, just boosting towards him. Here's a fun fact, a lot of people didn't know about this fight. You can also go up and down. A lot of people just don't know that. So you can duck underneath these meatball things. So he's going to fire another laser, which I'm actually going to do correctly this time. Okay, we got hit once, so that's good. And now after he throws this set, it should go back into this. Okay, we got a left. A left and a right, okay. So this one's gonna have 4 punches, 2 lefts. Not good. Thanks, Chip. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna skip over that. Okay, I hit the block, apparently. Right, at third and final phase. And you guessed it, we do this again. And not only that, we've got to travel further. So, isn't that fun? And these patterns, they are patterns, so I can predict where I need to align where he's throwing them. I'm just gonna keep ducking, keep avoiding, because he is so slow. Going to the left again, should only get the one hit. Very good. To the left. I'm going to try to duck this, but I don't always get it. I think I went a bit early. Yeah, I did. It's fine. Right. We got it right. And these QTEs can now, right on cue, they can now present L1 and R1. So, not only do you have to do them a lot faster, but you've got to be prepared for L1 and R1 now. Okay, we only got the one, and a lot of left punches would happen in a marathon, wouldn't it? So, this is definitely the hardest of the Sonic sections. Like, I have died here many times on my casual playthroughs, but speedrunning, it's not too bad. And that is Dark Gaia. We think we've beat him, but no. There's still one more boss. All it's done, it's made him angry, and oh look, Supersonic. Spoilers game, thanks. And he's got more eyes now, and more arms. So what we want to do for this fight is grab as many rings as possible to fill up my health gauge, because unlike a lot of Supersonic boss fights, this one only has a health gauge. It doesn't matter on the ring count depleting this time. Right, this boss is total RNG because of these snakes that bob it in and out. So, hopefully we get good RNG, but I'm not counting on it. Oh, this guy might go in. Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you. Oh, yeah. One of the quirks of 60 FPS is these snakes just break, because you are supposed to bounce off of them, but because this game was designed for 30 FPS, but because 60 FPS, yeah, you just go through them. Okay, not too bad so far. It's just that one. It's just that one guy that decided to be cringe. Okay, last guy. Yeah, not bad. We'll take those snakes. No, we've just got a bunch of QTEs that are always the same.
消えたぞ
And that will be Perfect Dark defeated. But we are not done yet. There's nothing more funny than a final boss that just has doorbell sounds on them.
I'm sitting here thinking about that the entire time. The choice of a doorbell
Yeah.
as a success sound is definitely a choice.
Here we go. The most ludicrous QTE ever. 60 times. Got it. Oh, that was tight. Okay.
俺の
As I say, we are not done yet because we still need to go to the Eggman Land hub to get the final souvenirs of the run. So, unfortunately, we have to sit through about 12 minutes of end credits. So, Zeddy, if you've got anything to say.
Well, actually, I was curious about what's the difference here between like the recompiled versus like the older version here.
Basically, it's got a lot of quality of life settings. So, for example, you can turn off like the tutorials. You can turn off the battle theme, which has been very good.
Preferred.
Yeah. You've got a bunch of like visual updates as well. Like you can like turn off the motion blur, which has been also very good for my eyes because it used to be tough.
I don't doubt it. Saying this is a community project.
Yeah, this took 6 months to be recompiled, which is very impressive. And it only came out March of last year, so
Wow.
And it's funny because years ago I bought a Series S just for this game.
And then no longer need it.
No longer need
Not at
it.
all.
No.
Is there anything based off like with this recompiled version that exists
It's
like for different changes to the runs compared to what was happening? Is there any like new tech that's coming out because of it?
not really, no. It's basically just called Sonic Unleashed and just with quality of life update. It's the PC port
Fair.
we've dreamed of for years.
Interesting. Well, I mean, just a reminder again, I mean, the donation incentives that we have upcoming, as well as some of the runs that we have upcoming too. So we have coming up after this. We have 1 moment. World of Illusion with our very own Frederick. He's going to be running through some very interesting stuff here. Some may say the precursor to Kingdom Hearts, which we saw a bunch of this week. In addition to that, there's quite a few incentives that we have out in that, as well as like the randomizer that's later today. We have the poll choices for some sprites. We have the Ultros final boss fight that's still available. And again, you know, any of the donations that you have here, any of the bits, the subs that are being able to provide some help for Make-A-Wish to fulfill dreams for those that really may never be able to accomplish some of the things like childhood dreams that you think about all the time. Being able to experience some of it for, again, some of those that may not be able to. So anything that you can do to be able to help us along the way would be greatly appreciated. There's also some merch that's available on speedrunstore.com. We have t-shirts. There's the Plum plush that's still available. There's, again, this is a fantastic event and a fantastic charity. Be a part of it. Anything that you can provide, anything that you can help to donate would be awesome.
I'm just staring at the timer, trying to work out if this is a sub 340.
Would that be considered PB?
Not even close.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, wait.
It will beat my old PB from like just over a week ago, but
I'd say, what's it been like for you? How's the progression been going down?
Basically, I've not played until like a week ago, and then I did 2 runs and PB by like 18 minutes.
Outstanding.
Yeah. So, not playing has kind of helped.
I guess. A little bit of break, come back with fresh eyes. Maybe it's just the utter abuse that this game provides.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coming back to it coming back new might help that much more.
Exactly, yeah. Especially with any percent.
Yeah. I say it's kind of funny with the way that this game has been ending. Like,
yeah.
Going from a fast-paced platformer effectively to flying slowly. Again, just these odd choices. And by the way, you did mention before there were some people in chat that were saying yeah, they had no idea that they could fly up and down.
Yeah.
In those sections. It was just unclear. Just didn't make any sense of that.
Yeah, it makes it so much easier.
You never think. You never think to just try. Just
No.
try going up, down,
Yeah.
left, right, something.
Well, I didn't know until I started speedrunning.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're playing this originally when it first came out.
Yeah, I've had it years and years.
I say the amount of things that have changed in Sonic alone over the years. I've actually been looking at. I'm like, how many Sonic characters are there now?
Too many. Too many to count.
It's incredible. I'm actually waiting for the amount of animals that are now Sonic characters.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the eventual Sonic Zoo Tycoon that's going to exist in some capacity.
Yeah.
I don't know how. But it's fascinating. What is it, Armadillo?
I've never even heard of that.
Mighty the Armadillo. It's
Okay.
yeah, something.
And who's that?
It looks like Knuckles, but imagine an armadillo.
Oh,
Black and red. Yeah. Why?
very, very inventive. Well done, Sonic Team.
I'm just waiting to see the amount of time. I think the last time that I was actually playing anything with Sonic games were actually sadly Genesis level
Yeah.
Sonic games. Not playing any of the 3D ones. I mean, is there anything else that you're playing now with the 3D
I've been
ones?
really into the new Sonic Crossworlds game.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I say, is that something that you're speedrunning or just casual?
I'm just playing it. It's,
Okay.
It's very Mario Kart like, so
Oh, interesting. Okay.
yeah.
I say, is there anything that you're doing runs with other than Sonic Unleashed?
I'm doing mostly Mario. Anything Mario,
Just anything Mario.
yeah. I did the whole console series. I think it was either last year or 2 years ago. Took me 20 hours, 24
To
hours.
go through the entire series.
Yeah, all 14, 15 games or whatnot.
So we're talking about the actual the original
The
NES, SNES.
NES, SNES,
Jeez.
N64.
How long did that take you?
About 24 hours ish.
24 hours to go through the
Yeah.
entire series?
Yeah, because with Mario Wonder, I am absolute rubbish. So that took me a solid like 4 hours or something.
Yeah, I didn't really. I'm trying to go back and figure out how many there actually are. Yeah.
Like there's all sorts of like spin-offs and all that, but in the main series there's like 14, 15.
Yeah, okay, fair. Because we're not
And
talking
I'm-
about like you're
I'm
not
not-
doing like the 3D All Star, like the well, no, you're doing those, but like the RPGs and
No,
like, things like that.
No, I'm discluding that. I'm discluding the handheld ones as well.
Perfect.
But yeah, every so often I do the 602 as well, which is basically 64 Sunshine and both Galaxy games 100%.
And how long is that?
For me, about 27 hours.
27 hours.
Yeah, I do the race and yeah, I'm up all night just Mario gaming.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I like that's on definitely a bucket list of mine. Like to
Yeah.
go through all the 3D platform Marios.
Oh, they're
Go-
fun.
Like the original ones.
Yeah.
So I still need to get my hands on some of the newer ones. I haven't, like Wonder, I haven't tried yet at
Yeah.
all yet. I think even, heck, I haven't even finished Odyssey, to be honest. You want to talk about rubbish? But I can't finish Darker Side for the life
Oh.
of me. Can't do it.
First time I beat Darker Side, there was a glitch and I just skipped it.
Well, that's why I'm on this side of the desk and you're over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I leave the speed running to the speed runners.
I think I've only ever done it casually once.
I need to go back. I need to
Yeah.
I need to get good. I need to start playing again.
I want to do the whole like series of just Mario Kart.
Just going through everything from like
Yeah.
from 64 all the way through
From
to
SNES to World.
Oh yeah, fair. I was gonna say even going back to the original generation, start
Yeah.
just do a marathon race, every single race, one by one by one,
Yeah.
all the way through.
I think that would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Well, you were telling me earlier when you were doing like the Wii, the CTGP race.
Yeah.
Like we're not including that, right? Where we're talking about
Oh, no.
240.
Oh no. Absolutely not.
I mean, considering the fact that like there was what you said 248 that were available in there,
Yeah.
and then the amount that can't even imagine.
And that's not even half of what custom tracks are out now.
Yeah, fair. Well, consider like how many games are there in the Mario Kart series? probably-
9.
That's it?
Yeah, because Mario Kart 8 was the 8th, and there's only been one game after.
I'm trying to see in here because like
And I'm not including Mario Kart Tour. I'm not doing the mobile.
you got to include Mario Kart Live. That's got to be on the list.
Making my own custom track
That's
in the
right, yeah.
living room.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess through Tour World. Yeah, so like 9. I think
Yeah.
I'm doing quick maths. I mean, from there, and then there's usually how many tracks are in each game? Like 32, 64
Yeah,
and some.
yeah, 32 in, well, there's like 16 in the older ones.
Sure.
From DS onwards, 32, and then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has 96.
Okay.
Well-
Now I'm trying to think. I'm like, are we actually at like CTGP levels where we're talking about 200 something?
Well, for that, I'd probably do like 200cc.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, we're getting to the end of the credits.
Hey, we made it.
We made it.
We made it. I'll say again, a run in which speed is paramount. We're waiting. Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Come on, save the frames. Want to go to bed? Right,
Let's do this.
continue. Right, off to Eggman Land. Again, it would be hilarious if I just missed a shop. Okay, get all of these souvenirs. And that's that. We had to sit through end credits for that. That's it. And now we just give all of our souvenirs to Pickle. Because he loves his souvenirs, apparently. Right, hand over souvenirs. And now this is just a button mash fest. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, just saving, breaking my hands for the rest of for the end of the run.
Just a final button mash.
Yeah.
How many souvenirs in total are we delivering right now?
Most of them in the game, all but like 3. Do I know a total? No.
This gentleman's eyebrows are scaring me.
We're almost there.
Three,
Come on.
2, 1.
Hold. Gotta make sure. Double check. And time. Hey. Very good. So that's my 3rd fastest run ever.
No way.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad at all. So there's a bit of a so that's never happened before moments.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Anything you got for us? I know that you want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Anything anything that you want to say before we close this up?
If you want to get into this game, go to speedrun.com and join the Discords. So many helpful people. And yeah, thanks for having me.
It's been fun having you. I mean, joining you for this week for both of your runs was a great time. Again, thanks for joining us. This was an awesome run and fun to hang out. Again, we'll be right back with more speedrun content. Just stay tuned.